Transfer shockwaves. What if I told you Harry Kane could already be on the move again? What if Erling Haaland is closer than ever to a blockbuster Real Madrid switch? And what about Mbappé's next chapter? Or Vinícius Jr being targeted by Premier League giants? Today we re-diving into the biggest transfer rumors shaking world football right now, and trust me, you'll want to hear every twist in this story. Welcome back to Football Daily Spotlight. If you love football transfers, drama, and behind-the-scenes rumors, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit subscribe, because we're tracking every deal as it breaks. Let's start with Harry Kane. After just one season at Bayern Munich, season where he has been absolutely phenomenal on a personal level, breaking goal-scoring records left and right, whispers are already surfacing about a shock Premier League return. Now, this sounds crazy on the surface, right? Bayern waited all summer for him, finally got their man, and he's delivering the goods. But the story isn't that simple. Chelsea and Manchester United are reportedly monitoring the situation very closely. So, would Bayern really let their superstar striker go so soon? Here's the inside scoop. While Kane is smashing it on the pitch, reports from Germany suggest his camp is growing a bit unsettled by the instability at the club. The managerial merry-go-round, the struggle to keep pace with Leverkusen in the league. It's not the seamless winning machine many expected. And you can bet English clubs are paying attention. They see a potential opening. An unhappy superstar is a vulnerable one. Imagine Kane back in England, but not at Spurs. The narrative would be incredible. Would he finally get that major trophy he's been chasing? Would he come back to break Alan Shearer's record? The drama would be off the charts. Quick question for you guys. If Kane was to leave Bayern after just one season, which Premier League club do you think he should join? Drop your picks in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious to see what you all think. Alright, let's move from one elite number 9 to another. Let's talk about Erling Haaland. Yes, the Real Madrid links are back, and this time, they feel more concrete than ever. We all know about the reported release clause in his Manchester City contract, which is said to become active in the summer of 2025. This has put every major club on high alert, but none more so than Real Madrid. The plan at the Bernabeu is the stuff of football fantasies, a future front line featuring both Kylian Mbappé and Erling Haaland. Can you even imagine trying to defend against that? It's a terrifying prospect for every other team in Europe. Sources in Spain are suggesting that initial conversations have already taken place between Madrid's hierarchy and Haaland's representatives. It's not about a deal now, but about laying the groundwork for the future, making sure that when the time comes, Madrid is his number one destination. But would Manchester City, a club with limitless resources and ambition, even entertain the thought of letting their goal machine go? They built their modern project around Pep, and now Haaland. He's the centerpiece. Selling him would feel like a monumental step backward, no matter the price. But here's set the twist. Some insiders believe Madrid might not even wait until 2025, if the Mbappé deal gets done this summer. They might try to accelerate their plans for Haaland, testing City's resolve with a colossal offer a year early. It's a bold strategy. But Florentino Perez has a history of pulling off the impossible. Speaking of Real Madrid, let's discuss another potential bombshell. Vinícius Jr is apparently on the radar of top Premier League clubs. And we're not talking about mid-table teams. We're talking about the giants. Liverpool, Manchester City, and even Chelsea have been mentioned in speculative reports. Now, let's be clear. Vinícius leaving Madrid feels almost unthinkable. He's a fan favorite, one of the best players in the world, and seems to bleed white. He is the present and future of that left wing. He's practically an untouchable. However, we've seen this movie before. The immense financial power of the Premier League has a way of turning impossible transfers into shocking realities. Remember when Neymar left Barcelona for PSG? Nobody saw that coming. The English clubs have the money to make an offer that could, at the very least, make Madrid think. It would have to be a world record fee, something astronomical. But could the allure of a new challenge, a new league, and a massive contract tempt one of Madrid's crown jewels? It seems unlikely, but in modern football, you never say never. So let me ask you, would you swap Vinícius for a career in the Premier League, or do you think Real Madrid is his forever home? Let me know your thoughts on this one. And finally, it wouldn't be a transfer show without him, Kylian Mbappé. His name is synonymous with the transfer window. For years, his saga has dominated the headlines, and this summer feels like the grand finale. After dramatically rejecting a move to Saudi Arabia last summer, a move that would have made him the highest-paid athlete in history. His future at PSG remains the biggest question in football. His contract situation is, once again, reaching a critical point. Real Madrid's interest is the worst-kept secret in sports. They have wanted him for years, and this feels like their best-ever chance to finally land him, potentially on a free transfer. PSG, on the other hand, are absolutely desperate to keep him. He's their icon, their Parisian superstar. They will likely throw everything they have at him to convince him to sign a new deal. And let's not forget the Saudi Pro League. It will almost certainly return with another outrageous, mind-boggling offer to try and tempt him to the Middle East. The big question is this finally the summer he makes his move to Madrid? Or is there another twist in the tale? And here's something wild to think about, a thought that ties everything together. The whispers in Madrid aren't just about signing Mbappé or Haaland. The grand vision, the ultimate Galacticos Sendalene project, is to have them in the same team. That's what Real Madrid are quietly preparing for. A future where the two heirs to Messi and Ronaldo's throne lead their line together. So there you have it, Kane, potentially on the move again, Haaland's Madrid dream heating up. Vinicius being linked with a shocking move to England, and the Mbappé saga rolling on and on. This upcoming transfer window has the potential to be one of the craziest we have ever seen, with dominoes that could reshape the landscape of European football. Which of these rumors do you think will actually happen? Let's get a debate going in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next rumor roundup. Because trust me, things are only going to get crazier from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.